If your iPad seems to take forever to charge, it can be incredibly frustrating, especially when you need it for work, school, or entertainment. In some cases, your iPad may only gain a few percent after an hour, while in others, it might stop charging quickly once you start using it. The good news is that slow charging is usually caused by something simple, like the charger you are using, a dirty charging port, or background activity. In this video, I will walk you through the most effective ways to speed up your iPad charging. One of the biggest reasons an iPad charges slowly is using the wrong power adapter. Many people charge their iPad with an old iPhone charger. While it will charge the iPad, it does so much more slowly because it doesn't provide enough power. For the best charging speeds, use the charger that came with your iPad whenever possible. If you need a replacement, use a USB-C power delivery PD charger from Apple or another trusted brand, and avoid very low power chargers that are designed for older phones. A higher wattage charger won't damage your iPad, it only draws the amount of power it needs. A damaged or low quality cable can also slow down charging. Take a close look at both ends of the cable. Make sure to watch for frayed wires, bent connectors, loose connections, and cracks near the ends. If your cable feels loose or only works in certain positions, try another certified charging cable and see if charging speeds improve. Pocket lint and dust can easily build up inside the charging port over time. If the connector isn't making proper contact, your iPad may charge slowly or disconnect while charging. Turn off your iPad and carefully inspect the charging port with a flashlight. If you notice debris, gently remove it using a wooden toothpick or a soft anti-static brush. Avoid using anything metal as it can damage the charging pins. Using your iPad for gaming, video editing, or streaming while it's charging can significantly reduce charging speed. In some cases, the battery may barely increase because the iPad is using almost as much power as it's receiving. If you need the fastest charge, lock the screen, let the iPad charge without using it. Even better, turn it off completely while charging. You will usually notice a much faster charging time. Apps running in the background can also keep the processor busy. If your iPad feels warm while charging, background activity may be slowing things down. Close apps you are no longer using and pause large downloads or backups until charging is complete. If your iPad gets too hot, iPadOS automatically slows charging to protect the battery. This often happens if the iPad has been sitting in direct sunlight, you are playing games while charging, you are using a thick case that traps heat. Move the iPad to a cooler location, remove the case if necessary, and let it cool down before charging again. You can also try restarting your iPad and updating iPadOS to the latest version and then see if charging improves. Your iPad's battery health can also play a role in its charging performance. Apple does not allow users to check their iPad's battery health like it does on the iPhone. However, there is a workaround. You can learn how to check iPad's battery health using the video linked in the description. If you have tried everything and charging is still unusually slow, test your iPad with another charger and cable. If it charges normally with different accessories, you have found the problem. If it remains slow regardless of the charger, the issue could be with the charging port or the battery itself, and it may be time to contact Apple support. A slow charging iPad is usually easy to fix. In most cases, switching to a more powerful charger, replacing a worn out cable, cleaning the charging port, or simply letting the iPad cool down solves the problem. If your iPad is still charging slowly after trying all these tips, there may be a hardware issue that needs professional attention. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to iOS Hacker for more iPhone and iPad tutorials, and check out our other videos here on iOS Hacker. Thanks for watching.